She is from.
Good morning children, welcome back to English online class. Children, in today's session we are going to start a new chapter in grammar, that is chapter number 9, and the title of this chapter is main verbs, has, have and had. So children, in this chapter we are going to learn that how has, have and had are used as main verbs. Now as main verbs, they stand alone. Okay, they can stand alone. They do not need a helping verb to complete the meaning of a sentence. They shows who owns what. Means they show the belongingness of something. Now when has, have and had are used as main verbs, they do not show action. Okay, they show possession. Possession means belongingness of something. In other words, they show that something belongs to somebody. So children, as you can see, I have drawn one table here. So with the help of this, we will understand how has, have and had are used as the main verbs. Okay students, so let's start. Now first you can see the first main verb is has here. Now when we talk about the present time, there we use has. Okay, and has is always used with the pronouns like he, she, it and nouns which are in singular in number. Singular means only one. When we talk about one person, one thing, one animal, there we use has. Okay, so has is always used when we talk about the present time. Okay, present means the time which is going on. And it is always used with the pronoun like he, she, it and nouns which are in singular in number. Now the next one is have. Have is always used when we talk about the present time. Okay, and it is used with the pronouns like I, we, you, they and nouns which are in plural in number. Okay, so the sentence will begin like this. I have a doll. We have a car. So in this way we will make sentences. Okay, now had. Children, is always used when we talk about the past time. Okay, past time means the time which has already gone. Okay, so had is used when we talk about the past time, and had is always used with pronouns like I, we, you, he, she, it, they, now and nouns which are in singular in number as well as in plural number. So children, I hope that you have understood this. Go through this table 5 to 6 times. Okay, then you will be able to understand where to use what. Okay. Now in your grammar book, I request you to please open page number 57 and take out question number A. As I am going to explain you this question and you have to do this exercise in your book itself. Understood? Now read the question. What is given here? Circle the main verbs. You have to circle the main verbs. Main verbs means we are talking about has, have and had. So you have to circle the main verbs in these 5 sentences. Okay, so shall we start? Now the first one here you can see, they have a fountain in their garden. Now the main verb in this is have. So we will circle this main verb. Okay. As this shows the belongingness of fountain. Okay. Now the second is she has homework to complete. As this sentence is in present time. Okay. And the main verb here is has. So we will circle has here because it is the main verb here. Now the third one is George had a pet 2 years ago. Means we are talking about 2 years ago. This is the past time. So in past time, which main verb I have taught you? Had. So in this, you can see had is there. So you have to circle this main verb here, as this sentence is in the past time. We are talking about the past time. As you can see here, it is written 2 years ago. Okay, means we are talking about 2 years before. So the sentence is in the past time, and in the past time we use had. So we have circled had. Now the fourth question is, I have a sister. Now here you can see we use I here with have. Okay, so this sentence is in the present time. Okay, I have a sister. So here we have to circle have here, because here in this sentence have is the main verb. Fifth one is, my mother has a white mobile phone. Now this sentence is showing the belongingness of mobile phone, that the mobile phone belongs to mother. Okay, so again this sentence is in the present time. Okay, so here the main verb here is has. So we have to circle has here. So children, I hope that you have understood this very well. Once again I am repeating this. We use has when we talk about the present time, and it is always used with he, she, it and nouns which are in singular in number. Verb have is always used when we talk about the present time, and we use have with pronouns like I, we, you, they and nouns which are in plural in number. Plural in number means more than one. Okay, the nouns which are in plural in number we use have with that. Okay, now the last one is had. Children, had we used when we talk about the past time. Okay, so we use had with pronouns like I, we, you, he, she, it, they and nouns which are in singular number as well as in plural number. So children, I hope that you have understood this particular topic very well, and you have to complete question number A, which is given on page number 57 in your grammar book only. No need to copy down in your notebooks. You have to do this question in your grammar book only. Understood, children? So that's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.